I think we've definitely got a lot of potential, but it's going to come down to whether or not we can gel together, play as hard as we can every time we're out there, and just take every day one day at a time, and just keep getting better, stay competitive.
As someone who's grown up in Wilmington, does this year feel different with the energy that surrounds this program?
Not really, honestly. I try to block out most of the noise because it's a roller coaster no matter what. I mean, you can be the best team in the country, you're still going to have bad games, you're still going to go up and down. So the noise it's definitely there, but for us, we're just staying locked in on getting better every day to get ready. So.
What's been the biggest thing you've tried to work on this offseason in terms of your game and trying to get better?
I'm always just continuing to try to develop my skills. Shooting, dribbling, defense, passing, everything really. I'd say mostly this summer it's just been a lot about confidence and leadership, and just knowing that when I'm out there for a reason. So I'm gonna do what I can to help us win.
Obviously, last year was the first year of Woodson being the coach. There's an adjustment. Do you feel like there's a better understanding now going into season 2, kind of expectations, and did that help maybe earlier in the season with you guys maybe getting off to a strong start?
No question. We last year was just kind of everybody collectively trying to learn what Coach Woodson's vision was, but now that we've got a year under our belt, a lot of us are pretty comfortable with his schemes and his vision and stuff, so it's easier for us to then help the freshmen or anybody who's a little slow with what we're trying to do, get them accustomed instead of Coach Woodson having to teach everything. The players can teach each other, and I think that's helped us a lot.
What do you like the most about playing for Woodson?
He does it the right way, and he loves us, as more than just players, but as people, and he calls us his son all the time. Like we're really a family. So I think that's my favorite part has just been that he's ultra competitive, but he's also like a really loving, caring guy. So it's been awesome to play for.
Trey, I know, was going back to high school, one of your better friends. I'm just curious what you've seen out of him this offseason. And obviously he's been slowed down a little bit with the injury, but what do you expect to see out of him this year?
Yeah, I'm excited. It was a difficult summer for him, having to sit out all this time with his surgery and everything. But now that he's starting to develop and continue with his recovery and stuff, I'm excited for him, and I know that we're both here for the right reasons, and we're both committed to winning. So we're going to keep playing as hard as we can.
And a lot of times in college basketball, they say like a team can only be as good as its point guard. Obviously, it was a difficult offseason for X, and you just talked a little bit about just how grateful he is just to still be here. I guess with when he went through it. How do you describe him, I guess, as a leader on this team, and what do you think maybe he learned this offseason?
Obviously everyone knows he went through a lot. It's in the past. We're moving on, we're growing, and learning from that type of stuff. But he's got a new type of maturity to him. No question about that. And just being able to lock in on what our real goal is and get some of the distractions and the noise, put it behind him. But he's in terms of maturity, he's definitely stepped up and grown a lot, which it's definitely noticeable.